Remember, democracy never lasts long. It soon wastes, exhausts, and murders itself. There never was a democracy yet that did not commit suicide. The Hebrews have done more to civilize men than any other nation. If I were an atheist, and believed blind eternal fate, I should still believe that fate had ordained the Jews to be the most essential instrument for civilizing the nations. The Declaration of Independence I always considered as a theatrical show. Jefferson ran away with all the stage effect of that and all the glory of it. I, poor creature, worn out with scribbling for my bread and my liberty, low in spirits and weak in health, must leave others to wear the laurels which I have sown, others to eat the bread which I have earned. A common case. As much as I converse with sages and heroes, they have very little of my love and admiration. I long for rural and domestic scene, for the warbling of birds and the prattling of my children. Facts are stubborn things, and whatever may be our wishes, our inclinations, or the dictates of our passions, they cannot alter the state of facts and evidence. All the perplexities, confusion and distress in America arise, not from defects in their Constitution or Confederation, not from want of honor or virtue, so much as from the downright ignorance of the nature of coin, credit and circulation. Posterity. You will never know how much it costs the present generation to preserve your freedom. I hope you will make a good use of it. Democracy, while it lasts, is more bloody than either aristocracy or monarchy. Remember, democracy never lasts long. It soon wastes, exhausts, and murders itself. There is never a democracy that did not commit suicide. When people talk of the freedom of writing, speaking or thinking, I cannot choose but laugh. No such thing ever existed. No such thing now exists, but I hope it will exist. But it must be hundreds of years after you and I shall write and speak no more. I have accepted a seat in the House of Representatives, and thereby have consented to my own ruin, to your ruin, and to the ruin of our children. I give you this warning that you may prepare your mind for your fate. A desire to be observed, considered, esteemed, praised, beloved, and admired by his fellows is one of the earliest as well as the keenest dispositions discovered in the heart of man. Liberty, according to my metaphysics, is a self-determining power in an intellectual agent. It implies thought and choice and power. The fundamental law of the militia is, that it be created, directed and commanded by the laws, and ever for the support of the laws. Because power corrupts, society's demands for moral authority and character increase as the importance of the position increases. There is danger from all men. The only maxim of a free government ought to be to trust no man living with power to endanger the public liberty. I always consider the settlement of America with reverence and wonder, as the opening of a grand scene in design and providence, for the illumination of the ignorant and the emancipation of the slavish part of mankind all over the earth. My country has contrived for me the most insignificant office that ever the invention of man contrived or his imagination conceived. While all other sciences have advanced, that of government is at a standstill, little better understood, little better practiced now than 3,000 or 4,000 years ago.